What's up, everybody? How's my audio? If I need to do an audio check, let me know how my audio is on this. Kind of a late start on this. I had some issues. The electric in the shop's messed up right now, and I can't get it fixed tonight. I'll get it done in the morning. That's why you don't see a picture, because I'm actually in my house. And that's also why I need an audio check to see if y'all are hearing TV noise background too much. What's up, Polar Bear? What's up, Patch? What's up, Ronald? What's up, BW? What's up, Mater? What's up, Steven? BW, I will get your package out next week. I'm sorry about that. I knew I was supposed to get it out Friday, but nothing is going as planned right now. But I will get your package out. I'm sorry about the delay. Let's see. I got 5 likes, guys. If you don't care, hit that like button. Wait. We got to do the intro right. Welcome, everybody, to Small Engine Saturday. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Share this out. Let's make this one of the best YouTube channels on YouTube. Okay, I did it the right way. Anyway, we are up to 785 on the sub count. We're itching closer and closer to 1,000 every day, which is at 1,000, I'll be giving away a Tekton 1/4 inch set. It's a pretty good set, especially for small engine people. So make sure you share it out. The faster we get to 1,000, the faster I get to do a giveaway again. So, all right, we got 10 people in the house. What's up, everybody? There's not a whole lot of small engine stuff going on right here right now. It's the winter time, and Texas don't have snow for a snowblower. What's up, the right trapping? Congrats on the 1,000. What's up, Christian? So unfortunately, I can't run nobody's link. We can't run nobody's links anymore due to YouTube. I mean, this ain't a gross channel anyway, but it's always nice to help the people out. But unfortunately, due to YouTube, my mods can't run links no more. So, what's up, Twisted? So, I'll get a little bit more people in here, and I'll throw that link in there for anybody that wants to join. Like I said, I'm not out in my shop tonight because my electric's messed up, so I'm here in my house doing this stream for y'all. Next week, we'll be back in the shop. What's up, Mike Hodge? I still haven't. It happens. It happens. Unfortunately, you get to your go, and then you lose some. I like teeter-tottered on 700 for a while. Uh-oh, Mater, did you get those COVID? What's up, Dick Small Engines Service and Repair? You know what I learned? Talking about YouTube over oversensitive systems here. If I notice when I'm in mixed stream and I'm watching the stream, if someone just puts hi Dick, it like deletes the comment. I have to accept it. That's why when I type to him, I always put the @ mark and do his whole username. You would think, Steven, but everybody I don't know why, but everybody everybody waits until last minute. Come springtime, it'll be a rush, and I'll be so booked up. There'll be plenty of content right now. I really ain't got much content to give y'all. Yeah, there's no point in ever giving up on it. That's for sure. Wow, we got 15 people in the house, and I was 30 minutes late. What's up, everybody? I'm sorry about being late like that. Oh, 16 in the house. We are doing good tonight. What's up, everybody? What's up, Patrick? I think my next video that I will be doing in the small engine wise is I'll be doing that snapper. I'll be bringing it out of the barn within the next month and getting it ready to be sold. Come tax time, everybody will be buying stuff up like that again. So if I sell it now, I get little. But if I wait a month or so, I should get a pretty good profit on it. Sometimes this time of year, I'll get like the bigger jobs from landscape companies, like engine rebuilds, engine swaps, stuff like that. But I guess this kind of messed up year we've had, nobody's really brought anything in like that. See, Twisted, my Nightbot's a good Nightbot. Good Nightbot. What I really need to pull down here, seeing Patch on there, what I really need to pull down here is my old Farmall Cub. I need to get that new clutch in and that seal fixed. It feels like I got so many projects and not enough time or money to work on them. What's up, Mr. Mobody? Welcome to chat. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Twisted. Are you sure someone didn't set you up one for some reason? Because you have to actually go in and make them a monetize or give them a blue wrench. And I don't see YouTube using them. It's a whole third party. So I don't know what's going on there. That's weird. You can ask Lucky. He might know more. I'm not 100%. I'm in my house, Steven. I ain't going to do webcam inside my house. My shop, when I'm usually out in my shop doing small engine Saturday, but the electric's broken. I got to get out there and fix it tomorrow and have electric back to my shop. Well, that's kind of the thing right now, Ed. Like, there's nothing going on right now. I got plenty of time, just no money. It ain't going to take like a whole big bunch of money for it, but it's going to take money that I don't have right now, especially since I just bought a lathe. You wouldn't believe, I know a lot of big YouTubers, Christian, that uses just their phone. I use GoPro. I started out with the 3, and then I upgraded to the 7, and maybe one of these days I'll upgrade to an even better one. But right now, the 7 works great for me, so that's what I'll stick to. I'm gonna get this link posted up here if anybody, because I've been sitting here talking for like 10 minutes straight, and I ain't got a whole lot to talk about right now. So maybe someone will come up here and want to talk about something. I got that 110 that I really need to finish restoring. Right now I'm on it. I need sandpaper and that's just pretty much it. I got paint and everything. I just need sandpaper or blast media. I gotta get a new. If I do blast media, I gotta get a new sandblaster. My sandblaster got thrown out. It was broke. So it shows we got 17 in the house. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming in here. No. So Mater, my shop is ran off an extension cord, and I think one of the dogs broke the extension cord. So all my lights and my computer and stuff in there runs off an extension cord. Now my welder, my 110, my John Deere 110 Patrick, my welder and stuff is hardwired to a generator outside. So I gotta fix that wire tomorrow. One of these days, I'll get to move into a bigger shop where I'll have a good electric to it, and I won't have the weariness no more. I would love to be somewhere with 220. I'd upgrade my welder in a heartbeat. I do a lot of welding jobs for people. That's one of the parts of what I do. You know, I'm a small engine shop, but I do welding fabrication on trailers and stuff too. Okay, Mater. So dog, what are you getting? Leave it be. Leave it be. That's electric outlet. Why are you looking on? I can't, Mr. Mobody. I own this. I don't own this piece of property. I'm on a rent, so I can't add anything to this place, unfortunately. Hopefully, in the future, I will be able to. I would love to have a bigger place where I can bring in bigger equipment in to work on. I mean, I'll work on bigger equipment as it is. I better check over here. But I don't have a place for the bigger equipment. Like, I got where I do a lot of power sports, a lot of cars and stuff. Uh, Stuff like that, but I don't really have an indoor place for it. Well, see, the problem is, like I said, Mater, if I don't own the place, I can't do it. In a perfect world, the shop would have its own box out there. But I work with what I got. Like I always say, my shop is the little shop that could. I've done bigger I've done bigger jobs that most people couldn't do with big shops out of my little shop. So you use what you got, and that's all you can do. That's about the size shop I'm in, Mr. Mobody. It's about a 10 by 20. I can still get riding mowers and stuff in there, but I can't get side by sides and stuff in there to work on. And I work on a lot of side by sides and stuff like that. Yeah, I've seen your little shop, Dick. Yeah, Patrick, but you know, we've been here 7 years. You think they will let us do it here, but we're kind of off a little. Christian, it took about 2 years, but I really didn't take YouTube serious until I met. Excuse me a second. Until I met Polar Bear Ed and all of them, and then I started taking it serious, and I went like quick. I grew up, and then I was growing pretty fast, and then I hit about 600, and my channel just kind of slowed down. Yeah, man, I don't know if I could ever do apartments. I mean, it beats being homeless, I reckon, but mine's pretty much packed with tools. If you look, and when you go in my shop, you got toolbox, tool cart, welding cart, weld table, drill press, sandblast cabinet, mower lift, shelf, workbench, lathe. Goes all the way around. Let me know if y'all can hear the toys background, the TV noise background. I can hear the kids. I can't quiet them down. Me too. Me too, writes. Me too. Uh-oh. Looks like you might be right. Mark. Let's go over here and tell him right about to go to HELL. You want to be dumb like that? You ain't part of my channel no more. I'm sorry, Christian. You'll come back. I've never had issues with Nightbot before. So long to Nightbot. Thanks for stopping by. I never had issues until tonight, Mark, believe it or not. So, right, so what I was going to say, my uncle is actually about to go back, buy land back where we're from in eastern Kentucky. They're actually in the works of buying land right now because he wants to go back out in the woods. And he's getting to the point where his job, he can go anywhere and work. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Wait, it might be. Hold on. I might have spam protection on. I do. I didn't have that one turned off. It wasn't. It wasn't Nightbot, guys. It was my YouTube. I do have emotes. I'll show you right now. See, I have this on enable right now. I got everything else off. Look, everything else is off. I didn't have this one disabled for some odd reason. I mostly have mine set to run the timer. Just run links. So I don't think it was YouTube on this one. That one actually was my fault. But it's no longer there, so for now. If y'all want to see the important links, just go down in my description because all my important links are always down in the bottom of my descriptions. That includes my PayPal, my Cash App, my Facebook, my Instagram, my Amazon wishlist, and my email address. So all the important stuff is down in the description. Anyway. Right? You know, here's a question. I saw it in Mixstream. They was talking about it. What do y'all think about the whole the whole electric thing? I don't think we can go 100% electric yet. I think it's going to be quite a while. I think it's going to be more than 10 years. I just don't see it. I can understand like weed eaters and blowers and stuff, but I don't see like I think there'll still be gas mowers around for a while. I think the longest zero turn they got right now on an electric is 8 hours. Honestly, I know lawn care services that, believe it or not, spend more than 8 hours in the mowing sometimes in the right season. They'll start at like 6 o'clock in the morning and be late at night. Right, BW? If the small engine world went fully electronic, honestly, guys, I would probably get out of it because I'm not an electrician. I know combustible engines. I don't know. Yeah, see, 2 acres. The guys I work, and this is true. This is where I'm getting at. It takes oil. Like everything, a lot of our plants are powered by coal and stuff. It's not no any better for the environment. In fact, you got the battery waste. I can understand like the cordless weed eaters and stuff for homeowners and the cordless push mowers and stuff. But when it comes to commercial zero turns and stuff, I don't think we can get fully away from gas. You can go to propane. You can go to propane, but even propane has its downsides. It has its good sides and its downsides. In fact, I was watching, what was that guy? Small Engine Mechanic, the generator guy that does the big generators. And he was talking about the sludge in a propane system. So it ain't as clean as we thought. Christian, there's Ken Small Engine, like 7 or 8 in the morning my time. Central. And then there is Ed later in the day around 6 o'clock my time, which my time's like Central Time. And then I might do a random live stream. I've been doing a random live stream every day. I've called it my, I've been doing like the 9 days until Christmas live stream. What's up, Craig? That right there was a good live stream the other night, guys. If y'all want to learn about lathes and stuff, that live stream we did was pretty cool. We're going to work on a part 2 soon. Yeah. Exactly. And a better way to charge them. I mean, they could put like solar panels on every car. Like Musty One was talking about, they were trying to work on some kind of technology that the solar is in the paint. That would be kind of interesting. Oh, okay. I'll explain it again. The electric in the shop is messed up. The dogs, you know how my shop is ran off an extension cord. Well, I think the dogs yanked it and broke it. So I got a new end because it melted the end. It just was dark before I got the end, so I decided to go live from my house, inside my house. So that's why I'm not in the shop right now. Electric will be fixed in the morning. Awesome, Christian. But yeah, I just think there's a far from being fully away from electric. I do kind of want to make something eventually out of electric, like an electric motor. But honestly, it's more expensive to make something with an electric motor than it is to make something with a gas motor. That's why I always stuck to gas motors. Yeah, Craig. I only made one of Twisted Each Wins coffee streams. Only one of his streams. And that was because I was getting up to go get that lathe. Right? It would help out. My uncle's going to be doing some kind of setup like that on the property they're getting. I don't think he'll be able to get 100% off of grid because, especially because of his job. He has to have internet for his job. But his job, the way it is, that's what's making him be able to work anywhere right now. There, Christian. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it's really expensive. And the batteries, man, a rechargeable battery and stuff or something like that. Crazy. Later, Mr. Bowbody. Right? Well, I could, but I wanted to make sure I got it right. Honestly, it's a little chilly out there. It's not too bad, but yeah, this is exactly where the party's at, Tampa. I thought you was going to sleep. You had too much excitement for a day you can't get to sleep? Yeah. Yeah. Solar panels. See, that would be a downside to the solar panels. Y'all know that excitement like before like a big event or something? You try to go to sleep. It's actually warmer tonight. It was actually in the 60s today. But I can tell you the temperature right now. 48. It's 48 degrees right now. Yeah, that should be fun. Of course, I think Ed should be the one doing the Christmas streams. He could pull off the Santa costume. Wow, Tampa. Oh, that's why you're in Georgia. Still. Oh, so I was trying to tell you on that stream the other day, or yesterday. So you'll see it in the video Monday. I said it was running rich, but I don't believe it's running rich. It's probably an air leak, and I think I found where the air leak is. I think it's around the crank seal. It needs a new crank seal. But that little 90cc four wheeler dieseled on me, took off, and ran into the fence in the corral. So yeah, that wasn't good. Global warming. I feel like here in the last few years, though, it's getting like colder in the south and warmer in the north. Because when y'all have when y'all have mild winters up there, we have hard winters down here. Of course, y'all just had all that snow. So yeah, I'll have that video on that go-kart. Or on that four-wheeler coming out Monday. I'm trying to space out my videos because I don't know what I'll have next week. I don't think I have a lot planned next week. There's not a whole lot going on. Maybe we'll make a video on the pew pew holders. I don't know if my uncle would be down for that. But that might be cool because we're going to build another one of those. Later, Tampa. What's up, Graham? What's up, A&T, RC, and Lawn Tractors? Welcome to the stream. But I think I found where the leak is around the crank side. It's wet with the two-stroke oil, so I think it is that crank still. I need to pull the flywheel back off and take a look at it. Probably should do a pressure test and see what we're looking at on that.
No, you're still remote.
Hello, Liz. Sorry, guys, my nephew's crying. What's up, Jeff? My sister left, so my nephew is screaming. Give one second. All right. Good haul. Yeah, I didn't get to go. Of course, I'm broke, so I can't really spend money at Harbor Freight right now. But if I did, I would have used that 30% coupon on some stuff I need for my lathe. I'm right here, Phil. I'm not in my shop today, so I ain't got the camera on. Well, he could go on a tractor ride if the tractor wasn't broken. Actually, the wheel horse ain't broken. I could take him on a wheel horse. Kind of dark. It'd be like flipping the middle finger to all those people who lives in those apartment complexes. I didn't tell you to get an apartment close to a farm. Yeah, my electric's broke in the shop, so I'm here in the house. For now. I need to start buying up some push mowers and stuff to put out here for sale come tax time. Everybody will be buying that stuff up. I can get a push mower for free to a little bit of nut and put it out here at tax time for $80 to $150. Boom, that's quick money. No one put the farm by the. They put the apartment complex next to the farm. You should, Graham. You should. I can just imagine those people that lives in those apartments when we get out all the toys, uh, all the 4-wheelers, the go karts, and everything. Sounds like a racetrack out there, just ripping along. Like I said, next week we should be back out in the shop. I just got to fix the electric in the morning. I need to put a whole new extension cord, but it's too close to Christmas to be putting that kind of money out. Well, y'all remember it was nice when I had a nice studio to work in. I had my own, I had my desk and all my stuff up on the wall. It was nice and heated. I could do live streams for 4 to 5 hours. Those was the days. Is it just one of the smaller batteries, Mater? If it is, like the almost like the little power sports batteries, I got mine on Amazon for like $26. Cause that's where I get mine. It's like $26. Let me see if I can find one real quick for you. Actually need to get one for my generator. I usually take a jump box out there to start my generator. Let's go over here to Amazon. Generator batteries. My generator has a pull start, but Bobby broke the pull rope. Let's see what they have. We got 36, 27. This one might work right here for you. It don't take a whole lot of power to start those generators, really. I don't know. That might be too much link. Oh, wow. Why did it post multiple times? Let me see if it did it on the YouTube side. Wow. Okay, that didn't work. Remove. 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 Or did I? A lot of times they don't fit, but Craig's right. You can just set them to the side. The lawnmower batteries, they work pretty good for that. And that's probably what I'm going to do with mine because I don't move my generator. It sits there. It sits out there beside the shop, and that's what runs my welder and my big electric in the shop when I need to run my big electric. It's the what's that? The Harbor Freight Predator one, the 8750 watt one or whatever. That's what I got. Playing out the power welder. I actually need to build some kind of house around it so it keeps it out of the weather. Oh, that's awesome, Graham. Okay, Mater. This has been a pretty good turnout for me starting like an hour or 30 minutes late. Now y'all are quiet. Y'all are scary quiet in here. Scary quiet. I just don't have a whole lot to talk about. There just ain't a lot going on. Playing around with that lathe every chance I get. Later, polar bear. We're gonna, yeah, I hear it, Jeff. I always seem to forget to, Graham. I didn't make anything today, Craig, with the electric messed up. And I didn't get a late start to get the part because it's been raining off and on all day. Oh, you know what? I will have a video up next week. Monday, Mike Hodge won that gear drive ratchet set, and he told Neil, the maintenance man, to send it to me. So there should be a video out on that. That will be the first tool video I've probably done in a while. Well, technically, I guess Lathe is a tool video. Patrick, that's what. I need better electric, Craig, but what happened was they just pulled the. I got one of those ends on my extension cord where the dogs chewed it up the first time, and they pulled it loose, and that's what caused it this time. I need a shop with good electric. But Patrick, everybody seems to come to my streams to drink. I don't know how I should take that. I guess at least I got viewers, so I should take it like that. That's on a. Uh, are you trying to? Are you jump starting it? Or you got prolonged crank? Sometimes you can blow a fuse. Sometimes it could be a wiring short. Sometimes it could be your mower don't crank or your mower don't start as easy, so you got extra long cranking on it. That can sometimes cause a fuse to blow, and sometimes you could blow a fuse by jumping it with something. Nah, it's just my regular crowd. Some of the night people are starting to wander out. I had some people from UK in here earlier and stuff like that, so they're kind of. It's late over there. So that's always why it's always recommended when you jump something like that, instead of jumping it from the battery, you jump it directly from the starter on that. Some people might disagree with me, and it could be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. So just be really, really careful, is what I can say about that. Where is my dog? I think I need to go check where my dog is. Yeah, BW, I'd like to see that. Let me see where my dog is real quick. Yeah, that was pretty cool that Musty One got on there. Someone asked, like, who here has the most sub count? I was like, oh man, you don't watch Musty One? Like, that guy's been around for like ever. Probably, Patrick, probably. I don't partake. Hey, there you go, smoking a brisket. No, I partake on the smoking his brisket. Okay, so A&T, you got a short wire somewhere. You need to trace your wires. You got a short somewhere that's shorting out. You need to go through and check all your wires. It's going to be a pain. I'm not going to lie, but you need to trace all your wires. Uh, See if you can find a wiring diagram. Google the wiring diagram for that mower. See if you can find a wiring diagram and go by that. What's up, Mud Digger? Sounds like MC Engineering is about to have him a pretty good Sunday dinner. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you got a short wire. You're shorting on something there. It says you blow when you get on the seat and put it in gear. And so I'm wondering if your wire is somewhere around your gear shifter that's broke, and that's where it's shorting out on. I will look in that area. It didn't happen. Oh, nice. I'm down to no mini bikes. I had those mini bikes a couple of years ago that I took to the Good of the Land Fest. I sold those. They didn't have no suspension, and it was hurting me really bad to ride. Every time you hit a pothole with those, man, you felt it everywhere in your body. Possible too. I just don't partake. I don't. I'm not against anybody that does. You know, honestly, there's. I probably know more people these days that does smoke it than that don't. Believe it or not, but it's just something I'm not interested in. Never been. Not my thing. Never will be. That's possible. Get you a better boat in there. I like Instagram. I post a lot on Instagram. Exactly, Graham. You know, my uncle always said that. He always thought about it, the whole growth farm thing. He said he don't smoke it, but might as well profit off of it. Yeah, Craig has some of the cool machines. You know what I need to learn, and I tried it once before, is trying to learn CAD. Later, Mud Digger. I do post a lot on Instagram. I probably post as much as a teenage girl. I mean, every now and then you'll go on Instagram, and you'll see what I ate for lunch. A lot more companies and stuff follow me on Instagram than they do on YouTube. I got a few companies that follow me on YouTube, but I got a whole lot more companies that follow me on Instagram. Fusion 360, is that pretty easy to learn, Craig? I don't know why I want to keep calling you MC Engineering when I know your name. Some people I do call out by their handle because it's just a lot easier. Graham, well, I already told you, Graham, that welder I fixed up, that was for a construction company going to Oklahoma to build a building for a pot farm. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna look into that. That's something I figure I want to learn eventually. Hold on. It's hard to do lives from the in the house. I didn't know Patrick had a handle or I'm gonna have to look into that a lot. I'm gonna have to look into all that that software and stuff. Especially if I decide to get like a 3D printer or something. You know, it would be expensive, but I think it would be kind of cool to get one of those cheap mills, those the little cheaper mills, which are still not cheap, and put one of those CNC kits on it. I think that would be cool to play around with. You know, I don't think you can do like anything major with it, but I think it'd still be pretty cool. How about now? What the heck? I keep losing myself. Okay, we're gonna exit off. Okay, here we go. See what one of those kits costs. Later, low lid. Can you hear me? Y'all see me? I keep accidentally exiting everything off. Hi, Patrick.
What's up?
Not much.
You was lonely, man. I had to come up.
I know, right? They leave me hanging all the time because I stream late.
Me too. Oh shit, I fucked it up. What'd I do? There we
keep
go.
hitting the button. I kept hitting the button on mine and exiting myself off of here. Yeah, some people don't like when. I think it still works for me doing these late streams because I still get a lot of people, but some people don't care for the late streams. But not every one of us are on here is from the East Coast. Like you got MC Engineering there. He is in Arizona, so it's still not real late where he is yet. You
Let me
haven't
kill
seen me the whole.
these fucking lights.
You can't see me, Grim, because I'm not in my shop. I got my camera off.
Ow. Ah, there we go. What do you
I'll
want,
look into
dog?
that, Craig. That'd be pretty neat to try playing around with. Yeah, they will usually leave me hanging every time in the stream here. Here lately, I'll be here by myself. I think last week we had, last week was the Christmas stream. Last week, I had a lot of people that stayed on for quite a while. In fact, Princess Jamie and Power Stroke Jude stayed on after the stream, and it was probably like 1 or 2 in the morning. I was like, I just left them there and went to bed.
Nice.
I couldn't do it.
See, now that I'm here, I can't see the chat at all.
Yeah, we got Grim, who said he ain't seen me the whole stream. We got Mater, said I can see and hear him. I can see him and hear you both. And then we got Wright saying I am in Washington State.
You lazy ass dog. Oh, hell no, you ain't licking me in the mouth.
That's like what my Rottweilers do.
He's a good boy. But you ain't licking me in the mouth.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have. Actually, I'll be right back. I do gotta let my dog in real quick.
You're a bad dog. He's a mean boy. He's so mean.
All right. Oh man, we dropped down to 6 people. Everybody must be going to bed.
Bunch of quitters.
Yeah.
Get out, dog. I'll see if I can do this without cutting myself off.
Yeah. It was pretty booming earlier. We had like 17 people. And he exited himself off. Craig's got his train set up. I was over here on Instagram looking for Wright's Instagram. No, Craig, it ain't you. It's knocking it down. It just happens. It's probably more than me than anybody.
I tried to turn on the chat, but I booted myself out.
Here, I'm gonna be able to help you here. Hold on. Go to YouTube. I'm on my faster computer, so
See, I wish I knew that computer shit. I got a nice laptop, but I'm a dumbass.
And share screen. See if this helps you. There. Now you got the chat right here. Might have to fix this because it's stuck on. Here we go. What the heck am I doing? I am fixing the chat.
Man, you're gonna have to make that shit a lot bigger. I can't see that.
I don't know. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. There. That's what everybody says. Brandon's doing Brandon things. That must be the motto around here. Every time someone comes to my stream, they say Brandon's doing Brandon things. That one really wasn't no bigger. Hold on.
Nope.
What if? Does that help? It's not
Nope.
really when you're on the StreamYard side. I tried.
You're good, man. Don't worry about it. Don't even sweat it. I mess with this a couple of times, and every once in a while I can figure it out. But for the most part, I usually boot myself off the stream.
What I usually do is I go to the YouTube side and I pop out the chat, and then I'll just have it because this is kind of slower than the regular chat anyway. Control. Okay, we'll try that. Hold on. I'm gonna play around and see if that'll work. Now that we're pop up chat. Share screen. I find it easier to talk while I'm doing it.
You're definitely better at this than I am. Oh shit.
Wait. We gotta go back to all the way to the bottom now. There we go. Later,
Well,
Graham.
I can zoom on my screen. It blocks me and you out, but I can see the chat.
There you go. I do that sometimes, Steven.
We don't need to see each other anyway.
Right? I mean, we both got our cameras off, so does it really even matter?
Right. Yeah, dude, I'm surprised that you're not growing.
I don't know what it is. Maybe people don't like me. I don't know. I tried and tried. So I'm at the point that I'm stopped trying and hope that I will probably grow from just stop trying. Just keep posting content and stop worrying about it.
Yep. Just do it for fun, man. Fuck it.
Right,
Just
yeah.
do it for fun.
That's
what I do.
Yeah. I even got this giveaway planned. And, you know, people usually like free stuff, but Mater wants to know what kind of bike that is.
That is a 97 Kawasaki ZX11. That's my bike. That's my regular ride.
I could show y'all I don't think I showed this in a while. I had a bike. I had a dual sport Kawasaki that I got in trade for a case of beer.
Well, that's a good ass deal right there.
Yeah. He got it from his father-in-law, and he was getting a divorce. So I got it. I hate to say that I benefited from someone's divorce, but
Hey, man, weird deals happen.
yep.
I had a guy that owed me $50 once, and he gave me a 74 Cutlass for his debt. It will not let me post.
It ain't gonna let you post. It ain't gonna let you post links in here, unfortunately. It used to be just because you ain't got a Blue Wrench, but now it's all the way around.
Well, I got a better idea. Why don't some of y'all come up here?
Right?
Come on, y'all. It's lonely. We're just two lonely guys up here. Help my man out. Come on up. Yeah, dude. I watch your videos all the time. I watch your lives and shit. Yeah, I'm surprised you're not growing a little bit.
I haven't figured it out myself, but hopefully it'll eventually happen. Let me show y'all something real quick, and I'll bring the chat back. Chrome, Facebook. Okay, so it started out like this. It actually was in boxes when I got it.
Oh wow!
That
I can see it.
And then I painted it.
Nice.
Got it all cleaned up. I never did get a seat for it. I actually rode that darn thing without a seat, which was painful. But it was still pretty cool. I got I got a Honda motorcycle, a 250 one time, and trade in a similar kind of trade. I didn't have I never had the title for the 250, but I had the original bill of sale. The woman never filed. She used it on a farm, and she never filed for the actual title for it. She bought it new in the 70s. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. Dogs fighting over a box.
Dude, I know that sound all too well. I had pit bulls for years.
This was a Shih Tzu and a French Bulldog. I got this for $50. I don't know.
Nice.
Yeah, it was.
Dope.
I wish I would have never sold it. That thing ran great. It was my nephew right there. He didn't ride it barefooted, by the way. That was his first bike. He was only 3 years old in that picture. He would ride that thing, flip it, get off, flip it back over, and get back on.
Sweet. He looks like a hoss.
Yeah, he's a big boy. At 13 years old, he's taller than me, and I'm 6 foot tall.
Wow.
Yeah,
so
he's a big boy.
That picture's old as hell.
Yeah, 2011.
Damn.
Yeah, we're still in the old house there. Some of the old stuff I had back in the day. Yeah, I've had some cool stuff. I don't often keep all my toys. I usually end up fixing them, play around on them for a while, then I'll sell them, get something else, or trade them and get something else. And that's how I've got to try out so much cool stuff.
Nice.
But I'm at the point now I just kind of trying to get stuff that works and just leave it as is, because I'm tired of working on so much stuff, because I'm working on so much other people's stuff.
Yeah, I'm just about to get into the mud mower thing, man.
I thought about it too, but there ain't no like area trails. Like I want 2 acres of flat ground, but that's no fun after a while just going in circles. It's fun, but it's not like going on these trails like these guys do.
Well, you got to create your own fun, man.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. I don't have a huge piece of property. The piece of property I got is actually pretty aggressive. Behind my house is a really steep hill, and then a good sized flat area, and then a very, very steep bank that leads to the river. So if you go off of the yard, you on a steep ass ride right to the water.
Yeah. Yeah. I just got 2 acres flat land, but if everything goes good on that property he's buying in Eastern Kentucky, I might be able to take some toys up there and ride sometime.
That's cool.
Because that's 50 acres there of wooded area.
Wow, that is a lot of country right there. I would love to have that much land.
And he got it cheap. He got it at $1,000 an acre.
Damn. Well, hell, you're talking about 50 grand.
Yeah. That's like,
that ain't chump change, or at least to me, it's not.
When you think of Texas land prices, because a lot of people like in the West Coast think Texas is cheap because everything is so expensive. But when you look at Texas land prices next to Eastern Kentucky land prices, it is pretty cheap.
No doubt, man. That would be awesome.
Yeah. He's buying it with some friends. I think he's going to live on it full time. He works IT support, and we're originally from the area anyway. He works IT support, and now everybody works from home now. So he'll be able to build a place up there and just work from that place. They got fiber optic internet up in the hills.
No shit.
We don't even have that kind of internet here.
Yeah, he's going to be living like a king.
Yeah. He didn't have plans on moving there for like 10 years. But with everything going on, they switched him full-time working at home. He decided he gets to go sooner than he planned.
Yeah, see, man, I wish I was a lot sharper with the computer stuff, man. I'm a freaking dinosaur. A 10-year-old could embarrass me when it comes to computer stuff.
Hey, a lot of these 10-year-olds these days are pretty darn smart.
I got a nice laptop. I need to start doing this on. I've been doing all this on my phone from the beginning, and I still am.
Yeah. Well, like I tell people all the time, I knew a lot of big YouTubers. Oh man, my phone just keeps going off. What's all these messages? 10 messages. From my brother-in-law.
So, are you in the house or are you in your shop?
I'm in my house with electric.
It's cold outside, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, the electric's messed up. I mean, 48 ain't like super cold here. Or super cold to like while y'all get up there, but it's still pretty cold. Like me and Robert Water was talking about the other day, it's kind of like a different kind of cold here because it's more flat ground and stuff.
Right.
And we get like 30, 40 per hour winds with the cold weather. So.
Wow. That's brutal. Yeah.
Like I've been up in Ohio before with knee-deep snow riding four-wheelers, and it don't feel as cold as it is here with 40-degree weather.
Well, I live in the valley. I live in what they would consider a river valley.
Yeah.
Which they're all over Ohio, and yeah, sometimes down here you get next to the water down in these valleys. That wind is moving. It gets cold.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was there, my uncle was living in Trenton at the time before he moved to Germantown.
Nice.
Now he don't live on. He had a piece of land and used to go up there. My other uncle, not the uncle that's buying land in Eastern Kentucky, my other uncle. He's trying to get me to read this. Okay, he says, Brandon, I know.
I know what you did last summer.
Right? He was telling me he ordered something. But he did it. Look, oh, I can't show y'all. I'm not on the camera. He did all. He did a bunch of just one letters to spell it out. Man, I don't know if everybody went to bed or the chat's that slow.
I hope it ain't that slow. It's sitting still. I'm looking right at it.
Yeah, it's just
Come on, y'all.
y'all are quiet tonight. I think they all fell asleep.
Right? Normally it's me that falls asleep in the stream.
Or Mr. Briggs, he'll get right on the stream and fall asleep.
Oh, dude. I fell asleep in my own live stream for about 45 minutes one time. I don't know if you ever heard about that.
No, I didn't.
You know what? That stream I had the most views of any video or live stream of ever on my channel when I did that.
Yeah.
It just blew up, man. People thought it was hilarious. I can't tell you how many new subscribers from it.
Fall asleep. There's some streams I could fall asleep on.
Well, I didn't actually fall asleep. I would more say passed out because I was hammering shots and smoking weed like a motherfucker. So I didn't fall asleep. I passed the fuck out. But I sat there and nodded for about 40 minutes, and then I woke back up and talked to some people in the chat, and then I got off of there. I said goodnight and got off of there. But I was oblivious, dude. I didn't know that I'd even fell out. Man, I was so drunk. And other people were saying, hey man, you passed out in your own live stream. I'm like, what are you talking about? And they're like, yeah, go back and look. You passed out in your own live stream, dude. I'm like, oh hell. I'm never gonna hear the end of that.
Nader says he knows all about Coder with the wind riding the bike.
Oh yeah. When it's cold out, you get out on a bike. It's really cold. But I honestly I've rode in the dead of winter. You can dress for the cold.
Yeah. I don't know.
If you got a water cooled bike, I don't know if it's good for a bike to be riding when it's that cold.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
I don't know how some of these guys do it. I actually know quite a few guys that their only vehicle is a motorcycle. I don't know how to do it.
I'm not gonna lie. I've rode in the winter. I love it, man. I love riding motorcycles.
But it has to suck when you get you go to work and then it starts storming all the rest of the day when you have to go home.
Oh, that sucks, man. MC Engineering, try it again.
Right? Yeah.
Come on, bro.
My phone wants to update or do something like that every time I try to do something.
I generally don't have any kind of weird problems like that out of my phone, and it's nowhere near as fancy as most people that I know. It's a LG style. It's an LG Stylo 4. It's not a high-end phone at all.
Hey, Mater, do you ever go to Godly, Texas, and ride all those curbs and stuff? I know a lot of people. You see a lot of motorcycles riding in that area. The town has a lot of curbs and stuff, and it attracts a lot of motorcycle riders.
Where's it at?
It's a place south of Fort Worth. That's why, because Mater's not too far from there where he lives. He lives south of Dallas.
Oh, are you in Texas?
Yeah, I'm in Texas right now. I'm trying to get out of Texas. Not trying to be mean.
Oh,
but
no shit. I didn't know you were in Texas. I thought you were farther north than that.
No, yeah, I'm in Texas. But personally, if I can, I would love to go back to Kentucky myself.
Are you from Kentucky?
Yeah, they're developing a lot here in Central Texas. A lot of these companies coming out of California. You go out in the country and there's subdivisions going up everywhere. Hold on.
Oh, Mater's workshop, bro. You're right. Being in the cold is one thing. When it's cold and wet, that's miserable. That's miserable. I wouldn't do it. As long as the streets are clear of like salt and sand and all that type of shit, I'll ride in the cold.
I'd be more worried about the idiot drivers.
Oh, and there is that. There is always that. That is year round. That never stops.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew a guy he rode motorcycles all his life, and he was on a back road going home, and someone decided to turn, get in their driveway real quick, and hit him. It's crazy.
See, man, you gotta watch everything. You gotta keep your head on a swivel, man.
And the crazy part was he was just about to start a job at Harley. He got on as a service manager.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, I hear a lot about Harley crashes. I hate to say it, more even than sport bike crashes for some reason.
Oh, we got a lot of the idiots on crotch rockets around here. It used to be real bad.
I think there's just a lot more people riding Harleys. That's why you hear about a lot more of the wrecks. Not to say the sport bike guys don't crash just as much, but the ratio to Harley to sport bike, it's not even close. In America, there is 3 times as many people riding Harleys as there are crotch rockets.
It's usually a lot of the crotch rocket guys that crash is because they're doing something stupid.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not defending crotch rocket guys by no. I am a crotch rocket guy, and yes, a lot of them ride like idiots. But when you got 3 million of one thing and 30,000 of something else, you're just gonna see more drama from one than the other.
Yeah. Well, see, the thing
crotch
was
rocket
here,
guys, they crash all the time because they ride like idiots.
Yeah, they're the ones you see doing wheelies and stuff going down the road.
And I am one of them guys, so I can say the S word, stupid.
Yeah. Well, see, a lot of it, and this was a big thing, is back when all this first started, the war and stuff over there started up here. I'm in a military town. These young soldiers coming back with all that money, they just survived a war. They felt invincible. Go out, get crotch rockets, act like idiots on it, and it was getting out here and getting killed. They lost like a whole big bunch of soldiers in 1 year from that. Then they started making them all do like extra classes and stuff on it.
Dude, most people do not realize just how fast a modern crotch rocket is. It's the epitome of everything. It has the best running motor, the highest revving motor, the best brakes, the best suspension. It's super light and super powerful. It's insanely fast. Things can go wrong in a split second. I mean, right off the line, something can go tragically bad.
Yeah.
So if you're already moving and you let that thing rip, you are going to be at warp fucking speed. And you're out in public, man. There's all kinds of obstacles. You never know what's going to pop up, and you're going to get trashed.
Yeah. Well, see, one of the worst wrecks my dad ever worked at, motorcycle wreck, was one, and the guy was in a neighborhood area, and they just said he clocked about 120 and ran straight into a house.
Etard, I completely agree with what you're saying. Sport bike crashes are from speed and inexperience. That is 100% true.
Well, see,
Most
that's what
of the
I was
time
saying.
they drop their shit at slow speed. Most new riders, their first wreck is at a low speed. They drop their shit.
Yeah.
Etard, that is awesome. You've rode all your life, wheelies, stoppies, never wrecked. That's awesome, bro. You must be a riding motherfucker. I salute you.
Well, see, that's what I was saying when y'all was talking about the inexperience. A lot of these people, like I said, I'm in a military town. A lot of these wrecks are these young soldiers. Most of them never even really drove a car until they got into the military. Then they bought their first car, and then they bought a motorcycle, and that's what you get.
Oh yeah, if you've never been on even a 600cc crotch rocket, it's crazy fast. If you come out of the military and you're all cocky and you're wound up and you're an adrenaline junkie and you feel free and you're away from all that shit and you get on that thing and you unleash that bitch, hey man, you can hurt yourself really easy. They're all fast. All motorcycles are fast, not just crotch rockets. Harleys are fast.
Oh, I know.
If you jump on that shit and you just let it rip, man, you're gonna get fucking hurt. You know, all motorcycles are fast.
Well, yeah, he's might be lurking in here, but I grew up with this guy, and he's been in so many, like, he's wrecked so much stuff like that. No one knows how he's ever survived all the crazy stuff that he's done on the bike. But
man, I have done so much dumb shit, and I'm still alive. Knock on wood. Just by dumb luck. And you know what? I've learned, man. Hey, you got to watch what you're doing, man. Motorcycles ain't no joke.
yeah, going 120 in a neighborhood is not something you should do.
We all do it. We all cut loose. Everybody cuts loose. It happens. Yeah. But when you do, you better know. You better remember. You can get crushed really easily. Real easy.
Yep. That really is scary, Etard. All those Power Wheel builds they're doing on YouTube with the street bikes motors in them. Yeah, that right there is. Those guys have some big balls to do doing that shit. No roll cages or nothing.
Power Wheels, the Power Wheels builds. You're right. Some of them. Hey, but you know what? The shit that scares us is what draws us.
Right.
We're that type of people. The people that ride motorcycles, we're that type of people. Build something stupid and say, well, who wants to ride first? I'll ride that. We're just that type of people, man.
I had that 2-stroke ATV diesel on me yesterday. Take off. Hit the kill switch and it still wouldn't shut off.
Oh, I'm reading these comments. It's like, oh my God. You know, Maters, you're right. It's not always about going stupid fast. My Ninja is crazy, crazy fast. I'm not gonna lie. It may not handle like a modern sport bike, but in a straight line, it is stupid fast. And I don't ride like that. 9 times out of 10, I baby the fuck out of that thing. I cruise around. I have a wife. I have, I have people who depend on me. I'm not trying to kill myself. Every once in a while, I do let it loose. But for the most part, I just pimp it around. I cruise the fuck out of it.
You know what I want to play around with on, and Etar probably knows the one I'm talking about, is Kawasaki has this one thing. It's bigger. It's almost like it's bigger, but it's not. It's like tiny, but not like big. It's hard to explain. Anyway, to me, it looks like a street legal pocket bike. I kind of want to play on one of those.
And it's by who? Kawasaki?
I'm pretty sure it's Kawasaki. They're like $3,800 new. I saw it at the dealership.
Is it the one that's kind of like a Grom?
I think so.
I think it's a Z100.
It looks like, I think you're right.
Yeah, it's Kawasaki's version of the Grom, the Honda Grom.
I think it'd be fun to play on one of those.
Dude, I see a bunch of guys riding around on them things.
I'm afraid we got a lot of stupid drivers here, so I'm afraid to take anything out on the road here like that. But if I was back somewhere where there's less traffic on the road, I would definitely play around with one. We got a lot of stupid people. Like, I live on a 4-lane road, and outside my house every day there's an accident.
My thing would be just despite what people think, sometimes you do need that power to get the hell out of the way.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do need to let that shit rip to get the hell out of the way. It ain't always about stopping before you hit something or steering around. Sometimes you do need to be able to drop a gear and disappear and get the hell out of the way.
Yeah.
And you're not going to get that on one of them small bikes. They're great. They're cool. I like them. I got no beef against them, but man, you and that little bike, you get hit by a car, you're not getting hit in the legs. You're getting hit in the body.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like, I wouldn't take a scooter out here on the road for the life of me. Even though some of those scooters can get up and go pretty good, but I still wouldn't take one out on the road. Wow, he's hard.
That would be my thing. I mean, when you're on a Grom or a Kawasaki Z100, them little bikes, them little street legal bikes, man, you are low. You are low.
Yeah.
Have you seen the front of all the modern pickup trucks? It's like a billboard. If you was to get in front of one of them things, it would freight train your ass. Even on a big bike, you're in trouble. But on a small bike, they're going to run right over you.
And we got a lot of those young soldiers that come in and they spend a lot of the money on those big jacked up trucks because they don't have nothing better to spend their money on. So we got a lot of those big jacked up trucks around here.
Oh, I can't talk shit, man. I love lifted trucks.
Yeah, well, we had a lifted truck, but there's a lot of these guys around here are, like I said, are inexperienced drivers.
So are you on a military base?
I'm next to a military base.
Oh wow. So yeah, you deal with that all the time.
Yeah, I'm right outside the gate. The Bandmater? When you say Twisted Sisters, I just think of the band.
Yeah, that's I just read that and I'm thinking we're not gonna take it.
That's what I was thinking. I have to admit, though, the Route 66, it would probably be scary on that mini, but that had to be pretty funny, Tar. But I've also heard a lot of you motorcycle guys say that riding now it's a little bit more scary than it was back in the early 90s and 80s and on down.
I don't know if that's even true, man. It's always been shady. People
Yeah.
have always been stupid. Bikes always get hit. It is what it is, man. It's a you can't help but love it, but the danger of it, it's real.
Yeah.
It happens, man. Shit happens. Mudmower 83. Hello, brother.
Oh, three Twisted Sisters. Got you. We thought you was talking about the band.
Oh, Ranch Road. Oh, so it's a series of roads. Oh, okay. It's like what they call the triple nickel in Ohio, Interstate 555. It's a bunch of twisty roads, or Tail of the Dragon, a bunch of twisty roads. I gotcha. I gotcha.
Heck, I don't even have to get on the road to wreck something. I was on that GY6 scooter a couple weeks ago, and I was bringing some tools around, and I was going pretty fast through the field. I hit a pile of leaves, and I slid that thing into a tree.
Ooh. Ooh. Ouch. Oh, E-Tart Adventures. You're exactly right. There is a lot. I will admit that there is a lot more distractions, and that's the thing I don't understand. When you make it illegal to text and drive, but you put a big nav screen in the center of a dashboard, it's the stupidest thing I can think of. Why would you put a big touch screen in the middle of a dashboard if it's illegal for me to use my cell phone? It's equal distraction. I mean, really, come on now. Dragon is awesome. Did I miss something?
Yeah, he's close to Dill's.
Oh yeah, Tail of the Dragon. Okay, I gotcha. Sorry, man. I'm a little slow. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna do a video here soon, and if it's all cool with you, I'll shout you out in my video.
Oh, that'd be nice. I appreciate that.
I'm pretty much nobody. I can't say anything will come from it, but yeah, man, you definitely need some more subs.
Yeah,
I've watched a bunch of your videos, man. You should be growing, bro.
it'll come in due time, I guess. I got disheartened with it because I've been at it for 4 years, but I stopped stressing over it because stressing didn't do no good. When I started stressing over it, the YouTube became no fun no more.
Exactly. Well, and that's me. I don't do it for monetary gains. I never have any intention of going monetized or getting shit from YouTube. I do this shit for fun.
Thanks, Etard. I think Mater, a buddy of mine, goes and writes that all the time. He's with a sort of a get up like yours, Mater, a biker ministry.
Oh, Etard.
Yeah,
Okay, bro. I'll check you out, man. For sure.
Y'all want to know the worst accident I've ever had? I've had a lot of toys over the years. The worst accident I ever had was last summer on a customer's 50cc Honda. I'm so long-legged, I crashed it coming around the turn and slid and like give myself road rash all the way up my arm.
Ooh.
That was the worst accident I've ever had. And that little 50cc Honda, that thing would fly. For its size, it would fly. I don't know if I put a kid on it.
People don't realize it doesn't matter what you crash on. Road rash is the same. It's only a matter of how fast you're going.
Yep.
Oh, Etard, likewise, brother, likewise, for sure.
My problem is why when it comes to riding when we get two-wheel stuff here to ride it, is where the kids ride go-karts and stuff. They loosen up the dirt so much. So when you hit that dirt going fast, you're gonna start sliding.
Oh shit!
I crashed all the time on that scooter that I got for free that I fixed up. I never road legaled it because I don't have a title for it. We just got it in clean out, so we just ride around the place. All the plastics are ripped off now.
Oh wow!
I should try some of those GY6 mods. There's a lot of modifications for those GY6 engines to make them faster.
What exactly is that? What's a GY6? I don't get it.
It's a type of engine. A lot of mopeds have in them. Well, I try, Mater, but it's hard to get a helmet that fits this big head.
Come on, bro. You probably do have a big head because of that big brain of yours, but you should be all right.
My head looks even bigger when I shave my hair off.
That's sad. You cut your hair off and your head gets bigger. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Must be built-in protection. I've crashed and hit my head so many times, and I'm still walking around here. I must got a built-in helmet.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm the same way. I got a thick skull. My head's been bounced off the concrete many times, and I'm just fine.
I've been accidentally hit in the head with a hammer and everything.
Me too. A claw hammer, actually.
Yeah. I walked behind my dad at the wrong time, and as he was going back to hit a nail, and he got me right in between the eyes with a claw hammer.
Now, see me, I was tearing down a set of old steps, and I had both hands on that claw hammer when I was young, and I was pulling as hard as I could. And on about the third swing, I hooked myself in the head with that claw hammer.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I got myself good, man. I clawed my brain.
I am going to get a helmet. Don't worry, Mater. I am going to get a helmet soon. A lot of people
get a helmet.
A lot of people complain on YouTube when I don't wear a helmet or protective gear. So I want to get one. Even though my channel's set for not children, you never know. I mean, when I was a kid, I didn't. I ignored it. I ignored the adult only thing on websites. So I'm sure modern kids do too.
Yeah, I promise you they do.
So.
Oh yeah, Mater, dude. I've hit the ground so hard. I tell people there's a thing called concrete ring. When you hit the ground, your whole body hits the ground. There's a ringing noise, and it's like whap, and you hear. I can't. Anybody that's ever experienced it will know what I'm saying.
What's up, Nate? I've wrecked so much stuff over the years. Like my elbows, all the way to my arms, my knees, everything is just scarred up.
Yeah, man. Hey, when you hit the ground, it hurts. People need to know that it hurts.
Yeah.
Go-karts are going fishing. That's a good guy right there. Yeah, if y'all ain't hip to him, anybody in here should be hip to him because he's a good ass guy.
I've known Nate on YouTube for quite a few years now. Anyway, I got my elbows are scarred up from a gas powered scooter going down a road. I popped the wheelie on it. Downhill road. Why would you pop a wheelie on a road that goes downhill? I don't know. Anyway,
it was easier.
Yeah. The wheelie went flawless. The stopping the wheelie didn't go so flawless, especially when you hit some gravel where they was just working on the road. So that some of that loose stuff they had, yeah, I wrecked it.
Dude, I rode across a church parking lot on a skateboard on one knee in my two hands, pushing with one foot. And I hit a pebble about 8 miles an hour, and I dumped myself on the face, and I slid for like 8 feet.
Ow.
It put a huge goose egg on my forehead, and it took all the meat off my forehead, my eyebrows, my nose, my cheekbones, my lips, my chin, all the high spots got grinded off. I was a bloody mess, man.
Yeah, I bet.
I called my mom and told her I had an accident, and would one of them come over and pick me up. And my stepdad came over, and me and him were not necessarily on good terms. But he shows up to pick me up, and I come out and I get in the pickup truck, and I turn and look at him, and I could just see, he just looked shocked, and he was like, "God damn, boy, I don't think you're doing that right." He looked at my face, and he about flipped out. He was just like, "Whoa," like, "God damn, boy, I don't think you're doing that right." My face was hamburger. I was a mess.
Yeah. I didn't have too many accidents in my face other than like black eyes running into tree branches and stuff. But my knees and my elbows. Okay, I can automatically I can say I'm only 28 years old. I already got, from all the stupid stuff I have, I already got arthritis in my knees, messed up shoulders and a neck from stupid stuff that I've done. So.
Wow.
So some days I limp around and coach.
You're half my age, and you sound just like me.
All right, I'm gonna have to get off here soon. I have to do something before bed.
I think I drank too much. I see 2 times the chat. Nate, that is hilarious.
So I got it. That thing that my brother-in-law kept messaging me about, I gotta get off and deal with here soon.
Oh, okay, bro. It's all good, man. It's all good.
2 hours. That's pretty good.
Absolutely, man. I think I came in on the end of it.
I think I was only up 40 minutes by the time you joined. You didn't want to leave me sit here. Every time I sit here on the chat by myself, I hear that song. What is the loneliest? That's what I hear.
Fuck.
And then you get Power Stroke Jude in here, and someone says, "Hey Jude," automatically you think of a Beatles song.
Hey Jude.
And then it gets stuck in my head because music like that gets stuck in my head, and I go around singing it all day long or listening to it.
Oh yeah, I'm the same way. I've always been I've been into music forever, even since I was a little kid.
I always wished I could. Music is something I always was entertained by and wish I could have done it. I just didn't have the. I never had the talent like my cousin Bobby.
Nate, bro, old Patrick Hattrick. What the hell, bro? Really?
Awesome, Mater. If you do,
I thought we was cool.
If you do, I'll try to be over there, Mater. I don't think I have a lot going on tomorrow. To be honest. Honestly, I don't have a lot going on any day right now. It's summertime. Or it's wintertime. Summertime. Oh, God. Maybe I'm drunk. I ain't even drunk nothing today. Sure you did, Nate.
It's all good. I ain't mad at you, man. I ain't that sensitive.
In one of my live streams, Nate came on and wrecked a mini bike into a go-kart, trying to do a burnout. That was pretty entertaining.
No shit.
I should go back and see if I can find that video. And like get that clip.
Nate, quit it, man.
It's been a while because I've done a lot of live streams since then. Anyway, guys, I really do got to get off here.
All right, man. If we gotta.
Well, next time I'll try to go longer. I'll be back earlier too. Next. Well, I don't know. It's so close to. I don't know. It feels. I guess I'll feel how I feel after Christmas.
Hey, your live just started taking off.
Well, actually, it grew bigger. It was 17 earlier, but nobody was in the chat really chatting. I'll try to find that, Mater. It happened. It happened. But I gotta get off of here and go deal with some family stuff.
Oh, dude. No apologies needed, bro.
So next week I'll be back. I you know what, I say I wasn't gonna do it after Christmas, but I'll be back. I've been doing this every Saturday for like 2-3 years now. So it's kind of a Saturday thing. People come to watch me and get drunk. So
later, Maters. Later, Nate. No worries, bro. Come on, man. For real. No worries.
You got later Mater, and then everybody. A lot of people call Nate Tater, so you got later Tater.
Later Nader Tater. All you fuckers.
Right. All right, I'm gonna get off here, guys.
Everybody have a good holiday. If we don't talk before then, see y'all.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, everybody. I'll probably see most of these guys probably tomorrow on Edge stream. But anyway, guys, I got to get off here. Later, everyone.
All right, bro. See ya.
Later.